Hello boys, this is PimTTV and today we are going to talk about PostFX and the frames per second in Tarkov. Okay, so what are we going to do here? It's pretty simple. We are going to test various settings of PostFX in order to see which one of them are influencing the frames per second by activating or turning it off. So let's go. PostFX in Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is a game that aims to deliver a realistic and immersive experience to its players. One of the ways that the game achieves this is through its use of post-processing effects, or PostFX for short. We'll explore what PostFX are in Tarkov and how to use them to enhance your gameplay experience. So, what are PostFX in Tarkov? PostFX are visual effects that are added to the game's graphics after the initial rendering process. They can be used to create a variety of effects such as adjusting the brightness and contrast of the game, adding depth of field, and enhancing the overall color. How to use PostFX in Tarkov? So, to access PostFX in Tarkov, you have to go to Settings, click the PostFX tab. After that, click Enable. I recommend you doing this in an online raid because you can click the Visualize button, and the Visualize button can help you test in real life the various settings of the PostFX. So first of all, let's enable PostFX. We'll start with all of them on 0. Okay? We are reaching somewhere between 150-155 frames per second. So let's see if the brightness affects our frames per second. Minus 100, no changes. Plus 100, no changes. Let's go back to 0. Saturation, minus 100, no changes. Plus 100, no changes. Back to 0. Clarity, minus 100, no changes. Plus 1. 0, 1. 0, 1. So we can see now that if we keep clarity under 0, including 0, we will get no frames per second drop. So if you use 1, then we will see a decrease of frames per second. So if you ask me, I recommend not using clarity, because anyways in this game when you encounter such thing like grass, or you are playing woods or any other map that involves a lot of forest or grass, you will see that the clarity option will make it worse for you. So if you ask me, including the idea that the clarity takes a little bit of your frames per second, I'm using clarity on 0. Colorfulness, 0, 100. 0, 100. No frames per second drop, okay? I'm keeping this between 20 and 54. Honestly, it's a preference option here. Luma Sharpen, 0, 100. 0, 100. For me, it's no frames per second drop whatsoever. Because why? I have a really strong system and it doesn't affect. But on a medium to low end system, Luma Sharpen will affect your frames per second. And I'm recommending this to 0. Adaptive Sharpen will definitely affect your frames per second. For example, 1, 0. 100, 0. So anything else above 0, it will drop your frames per second. For color grading, I'm recommending you to use Chill Wave. Is the best there is. and I'm recommending you to play with the intensity a little bit and set it how you like it. Doesn't matter as long as you use it. See what I'm doing here? If you leave it to 0, you'll get a foggy image. Everything is white. If you go to intensity up to 50, a lot of things are changing. And this will help you also, of course, depending on your monitor, it can help you see the enemies really easy. Because if you keep it to 0, a lot of confusion is happening back there. If you set it to 100 or 50 or 60 or something like that, you will see the color change, and it's a big improvement. And by the way, no FPS drops for you. So this is it. Experimenting with different combination of these settings can help you find the post-FX setup that works best for you. Some players prefer a more realistic look of the game, while others prefer a more vibrant and colorful experience. For example, I'm seeing a lot of guys playing with 100 colorfulness. By experimenting with different post-FX settings, you can customize your gameplay experience to your liking and create a more immersive and enjoyable experience overall. So, I hope this helps you a lot. For me, this is the best. These are the best settings. I hope that this video helped you a lot. If I missed something, or if you have a different opinion, please post a comment. I will take a look, and together maybe we can do something important that can help the rest of the community, the Tarkov community. Okay, boys, thank you for your time. If you like the video, please drop a subscribe to the homie. See you guys.